Mahina lang ba ako o mahina talaga boses ko? Meron nag-static na sound sa ano. Kanino kaya yun? Sa akin ba yun? Ayun. Okay, sa'yo ba yun, Miss Lagrada?
Wait, sir, palit po ako ng earphones.
Sige, please. Thank you. Ayan. Ayan. Good morning once again.
Morning po. Good morning, sir.
Good morning po.
Mukhang may nagjo-join forces sa camera ni Miss Paulos.
Sir, nag-static pa po ba?
Wala na po. Thank you. Alright, so good morning everyone and good morning to the reporters. Also, good morning to the students who are in the live broadcasting. If guys, sa mga nanonood sa live, pwede po kayong mag-comment sa top chat natin. Doon tayo mag-communicate. And also, I will be looking at the comment section dito sa live para naman sabihin nyo binabaliwala tayo. Okay. Morning po. Ayan. So before we start, I will be sending the link as usual for our attendance. So first, yung mga reporters muna natin ang sasendan ko. So reporters, kayo po mauunang mag-fill out ng link. Sabi po sa akin if meron ba anomaly. Open naman po yan. Sige, so kindly fill out the attendance form as proof of your attendance dito sa ating meeting. And of course, dun sa mga reporters, kailangan po malaman kung sino-sino ba talaga yung mga nagre-report. Yeah, that's why kailangan nyo din po mag-attendance. And sige, hintayin ko lang po maka 10. May 10 ba kayo? Ilan kayo dito na nagre-report? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 12, 13. 14? Tama ba? 14. Kasi, 14 nga. Teka lang mga 10 and then. So I have Lagrada, Gregorio, Del Monte, Chavez, Lugdat, Talugin, Baulos, and Peñalba. Walo pa lang sila. I have Orgulyo na. Kung mapapansin nyo guys, iba yung background ko. Kasi nasa ibang lugar ako. Buti na lang dito. Maayos yung internet connection. Okay naman yung hindi naman. Teka lang. Okay, so I have here Miss Mendoza, Sarce, so now I will be sending the link of your attendance here in our live. Students, kindly fill out the attendance form and comment present if you are done accomplishing the form. Malinaw naman yung boses ko sa live. Malinaw po ba? Pa-comment naman po if there is something wrong or malabo para at kung naririnig niyo din po yung mga reporters para ma-check na maayos natin. Reporters, pa-mic check naman po. Okay po tayo. Malinaw po. Okay, sabi daw po.
Malinaw po.
Huwag mo kong sinisigawan. Okay. Medyo nasa harap ko yung boss ko. Naririnig niya yung klase natin. Kayo umayos kayo. Kaya ganito lang din yung boses ko. Kasi baka may nasabi akong mali, mag-call niya ako ng ballpen. Alright, sige. So, pwede na tayo mag-start. Okay. So, once again, good morning everyone. And for today's lesson, we are discussing opportunity screening. Sino na nga ulit ang leaders niya? Miss Lagrada, ikaw ba?
Sir, good morning po.
Good morning po. Ayan, then right after ng klase natin, I have a special announcement sa inyong lahat. Okay, sige. But before that, special announcement, focus muna tayo sa ating klase. Okay? Sige, Miss Lagrada, if you're going to present na. Please, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. We are the group 2. Our topic for today is the opportunity screening. After opportunity seeking, sensya na sir, may asma ka po kasi ako ngayon. Next slide, okay. After opportunity seeking comes the rigorous process of opportunity screening. Because of so many opportunities possible for the entrepreneur, it is important to come up with a short list of promising opportunities, which should be scrutinized in details. After listing opportunities you have found, it will go through careful consideration. Magkakaroon ng analysis at reflection sa part mo nang sa gayon ay mapili mo ang opportunities na hindi mo pagsisisihan. Next slide, please. The personal screen. In screening opportunities, the entrepreneur first has to consider his or her preferences and capabilities by asking 3 basic questions. Number 1, do you have the drive to pursue this opportunity to the end? Dito, tinatanong yung motivated ba ako sa pagpili nito? Do I have the courage and initiative to see the end of what I started? Mga ganong question. Number 2, will I spend all my effort, time, and money to make the business opportunity work? Willing ba akong gumastos dito? Willing ba akong maglaan ng oras at mag-invest kahit hindi ako sure sa magiging resulta nito? Number 3, will I sacrifice my existing lifestyle, endure my emotional hardship, and forgo my usual comforts to succeed in this business opportunity? Dito sir, lahat naman po tayo ay may comfort bubble. At para mabago ang resting state natin, ay kailangan natin lumabas dito sa comfort bubble. Dito, willing ka bang magbago ng daily routine mo? Halimbawa, kung dati ay nagigising ka every 10 in the morning, pero kung ang opportunity na nais mong kunin ay nagdademand na gumising ka ng 7 a.m. para mamalingke ng mga materyales at saka yung mga gamit na kakailangan araw-araw, kailangan magsakripisyo. Sa business po kasi hindi laging pataas ang direksyon. There will be times na you will hit an all-time low or pagkatumal ng sales. Willing ka bang dumaan sa hindi may iwasang emotional turmoil sa dala ng opportunity na pinili mo?
Actually, parang sige, wait lang.
Ano nga po ba yung emotional turmoil? Ito yung estado ng paggalito, pagkatakot, anxiety na para bang mahilo ka na lang sa pagka-overwhelm. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Medyo naman sana, pero natamaan ako dun sa are you willing to sacrifice your existing lifestyle when it comes to um, uh, getting the opportunity, no? So, kailangan kasi uh, if you are um, if you really want to get that opportunity, tulad niya sinabi ni Miss Lagrada, are we willing to change our lifestyle just to get that kind of opportunity that we want to? Somehow natamaan ako doon kasi nahiya talaga ako magsalita kasi nasa harap ko yung boss ko eh. Well anyway, okay lang yan kahit marinig niya. Um, yun. So, at some point kasi parang may certain requirements na hinihingi yung 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 trabaho, and that also uh, requires your existing lifestyle to change. So kailangan if we are if we really want that opportunity to happen, we have to change our lifestyle. Okay. And of course, dito sa endure emotional hardship, kasama din yan. No? Kasama din yan kasi parang ganito yan eh. Changing, from, para kang ano yan eh. Para kang, sino nakasakay ng aeroplano dito? Sa inyo?
Ako po.
Yan, kayo. Diba? So, from the ground, going up in the air, what is the feeling? Anong pakiramdam?
Parang na-overwhelm ka, sir.
Yung physical, I mean, sa sarili mo, anong nararamdaman mo? Miss, sino bang nagtaas ng kamay? Si Baulos o si Colin? Si Chavez? Ikaw ba, Miss Chavez? Chavez, okay. Bakit? Ano naramdaman mo nung lumipad, nag-take off yung aeroplano?
Pag take off po, parang nakakakaba po sa umpisa kasi syempre po di ba maingay yung pag-andar, tapos rinig na rinig mo. Tapos medyo nakakakaba po kasi syempre lalo na po pag first time mo, nakakaba kasi yun yung unang time na lilipad ka ng ganun kataas. Kasi normally sanay ka naman sa lang, biyahe-biyahe lang na land. Kasi yung first time na sa kaya may kaba pong nararamdaman.
And also, magkaiba kasi yung pressure sa ground at saka kapag nag-take off na yung aeroplano. No? So, merong pressure yan sa tenga. And with that, yung kaba na nararamdaman mo is since it's your first time na lumipad, medyo uncomfortable ka pa kasi nga hindi ka sanay. So kasama yan, ganun din yung mararamdaman mo sa you have to endure the emotional hardship na sinasabi na uncomfortable ka kasi you're not used to it. Ganun din sa lifestyle. Hindi kasi yung lifestyle mo eh. Hindi yung usual mong ginagawa. Kaya you have to kailangan mong masanay ito. Okay? And forgo my usual comfort to succeed in the business opportunity. Yeah. Go ahead, Ms. Lagrada.
Next slide, please. What we have here is the risk return that may guide you in the screening and choosing an opportunity you want to pursue. The table illustrates that the opportunity with high return and low risk is the best option. And then high return with medium risk is good. High return with high risk is only fair trade dahil usually if you're expecting high returns when you should expect mataas ang chance na pumalya ito. Likewise, sa ibang categories with the same descriptors like low risk with low return and medium risk with medium return, it is a fair result. Next slide, please.
Oh, wait lang. Sige, ano natin, before tayo mag-next slide,
Okay.
sige, pabalik muna natin. I-ano na lang natin, i-elaborate lang natin or i-emphasize lang natin yung nasa table. Okay? So, ito yung the risk return grid for screening opportunities. Yan. So, di ba sinasabi natin, high risk, high return, low risk, low return. Pero this grid will give us ano ba yung suggestion for the risk versus the return. Okay? So, parang sinasabi dito na kapag mataas, pag mababa yung risk, pero mataas yung return, best yun. Ibig sabihin, very good yung standing niya. Kasi, mababa lang yung risk pero mataas yung return na ina-expect natin. So, good, ano yun, best yun. That's the best that we can have. Yung tipong konti lang yung i-risk natin pero malaki yung babalik sa atin. Okay? Pero kung medium yung risk and then high return, okay lang din yun. Okay? So, medium lang yung i-risk natin pero yung taas, yung return natin is mataas, okay yun. We're good on that. And then, if it is high risk pero high din yung return, fair lang. Kasi marami tayong risk, mataas yung risk natin, pero mataas din yung return. In low risk and medium return naman, so ibig sabihin, mababa yung risk, pero medium yung return, that's good. Medium to medium, ibig sabihin, medium risk with medium return is just fair. Pero kapag high yung risk, then medium lang yung return, that's bad. Okay? Kasi, kumbaga yung tipong malaki yung sinugal natin tapos sakto lang yung babalik sa atin. That is bad. Okay? Klaro po? Are we clear on that?
Opo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next slide, please.
Wait lang, may ano pa? May low return, low risk pa. Okay. So, in kapag naman low risk and then low lang yung return, that's just fair. So, lagi nyo lang tatandaan na kapag high to high risk and high return, medium risk, medium return, low risk, low return, that's all fair. Okay. And then, if it is medium risk, pero low yung return, that's bad. And most especially, kapag high yung risk, tapos low yung return, that's the worst that we can have. Okay? Yung tipong, sa tingin mo, ang dami mong isa-sacrifice, ang dami mong ilalabas na pera, ang dami mong investment na ilalabas, tapos mababa lang yung return, huwag nyo nang pasukan yan. Okay? Yun yung sinasabi dito sa risk return grid of opportunity or for screening opportunities. Okay? So, kailangan natin i-assess kung if the risk versus return, yan, titingnan natin kung ano ba, nasaan ba sila? Nasa taas ba yung risk? Nasa mababa ba yung risk? Nasa taas ba yung return? Nasa mababa yung return? Ito po yung table natin. Okay? Sige. Alright, sige.
Next slide po.
Next slide, please.
Another screening grid is the 12 hours of opportunity screening. Number 1, relevance. The opportunity must be aligned to what you have. You must analyze if the opportunity you found embodies the enterprise that you have in mind. Naka-align ba ito sa nakaplanong vision mo, sa mission? Sa nice i-achieve na plano mong enterprise. Next slide, please. Number 2 is resonance. The opportunity must watch the value you wish to impart. Dito naman papasok yung image na gusto mong i-project sa business mo. Does it align or contradict with the values you want to implement in your enterprise? Kung pinapahalagahan mo yung katapatan, would you pursue the opportunity na may halong pandaraya? And number 3, next slide please. Reinforcement of entrepreneurial interest. The opportunity should be resonate with your personal preferences, interests, or taste. Ano ang magiging connection ng opportunity sa interest at kakayahan mo bilang entrepreneur? Sa pagpili ng field ay kailangang interesado tayo upang magkaroon ng drive na ipagpatuloy ang nasimulan. Your skills must also align with the opportunity you have chosen. Pumili tayo kung saan tayo magaling. Halimbawa, kung karinderya owner tayo tapos wala kang interest o knowledge o kaalaman sa pagluluto, hindi rin magsasucceed o magiging successful ang negosyo o opportunity pinili mo. Yun lang po sir sa akin.
Alright, so thank you. Thank you, Ms. Grada. Pakilala po mo yung next reporter. Yung susunod sa'yo.
Sir Ninyo, next na po.
So, ayan, good morning, sir. Good morning, classmates. So, yung number 4 po is revenues po. So, in revenues, mas kumbaga, ang revenue kasi ay tinatawag din ito na profit po. So, in any entrepreneurial endeavor, it is important to determine the sales potentials of the product or services you want to offer. So, lahat ng business dapat ay mayroon tayong return of investment para malaman natin kung business natin ay may potential sales ba siya. So dapat yung ating mga customer is willing to buy our product and services, kasi pagka yung customer natin is willing to buy or avail our services or product na in-offer, so therefore there is a sales potential in the market or yung business natin. So yun lang naman po, yung revenues po is also known as profit kumbaga po sa business po. Net po. Next po is responsiveness to customer needs and wants po. So as an entrepreneur, we need to fulfill the needs and wants of the customers. So if the product or services meets the needs and wants of the customer, then it can be responsive. So kapag namimit po natin yung yung kailangan or yung gusto ng ating mga client po, meaning to say po noon, namimit po natin yung responsive tayo sa ating mga customers po. So with that, it has a better chance of succeeding po. Next po. Next is reach po. Opportunities that have good chance of expanding through branches, distributorship, dealership, or franchise outlet po. So meaning po sa reach na to, ang kailangan lang po natin gawin dito is kailangan natin kumbaga parang i-expand yung natin. Yung business natin, kailangan natin i-expand para mas mabilis siyang maabot ng ating mga customer yung yung product or services na in-offer natin sa ating business po. Next po. Next po is range. The opportunity can potentially lead to a wide range of possible product or services offering, thus tapping many market segments of the industry. So, if your business opportunity can have any available resources to pursue product or services in the community. So, ibig sabihin po, palalawakin lang po natin yung range, yung abot ng ating yung kayang abutin ng ating business po, yung mga in-offer natin na product or services po natin. Next po. Revolutionary impact. If you think that the opportunity will most likely be the next big thing or even a game changer that will revolutionize the industry, then there is a big potential for the chosen opportunity. So, we all know naman that entrepreneur is innovative. So kailangan po natin na mag-isip ng mga kailangan natin mag-isip ng bagong product na magkakaroon siya ng big impact sa market po natin. Next po. Next is returns po. It is a fact that products with low cost of productions and operations but are sold at higher prices will definitely yield the highest return on investment po. So, sinasabi dito na there is a high returns if there is a low cost of production but sold at a higher price. So, returns can be also intangible. Ibig sabihin, it can be a high profile recognition, image projection, or feedback from our clients about the product or services we provided po. Next, please. Relative ease of implementation. Will the opportunity be relatively easy to implement for the entrepreneur or will there be a lot of obstacle and competency gap to overcome? So, kailangan po nating check your business opportunity if the product or service is easy to implement or it will just give any problems. If it's the product or services is existing or if there is a competition in the market po. So, kailangan lang po natin siyang alamin kung madali lang ba yung business natin i-implement or magkakaroon ba ito ng problema or kung yung product ba natin ay existing na sa market, kung madami bang mga possible competitor sa product na ito or sa services na in-offer natin. Next, please. Resources required. Opportunities requiring fewer resources from the entrepreneur may be more favored than those requiring more resources. So meaning to say po, we need resources to establish our business. But the fewer the resources, the better because it will bring you low cost of productions or operations. Kumbaga parang mas makakapag-save yung business natin at the same time pwedeng madadagdag yun sa sa profit or sa returns natin ng business natin. So next please po. Yung last po is yung rest. In entrepreneurial endeavor, there will always be rest. However, some carry more risk than others, such as those with high technological market, financial and people risk. So, sa pagbi-business po, yung rest is part po talaga siya. Sometimes we need kailangan talaga natin mag-rest sa pag-invest ng high technology, pag mag-invest sa mga tao, sa magiging empleyado natin. Then ganun din sa mga sa product and services na in-offer natin. So sa pag entrepreneur tayo, tulad nga lang laging sinasabi natin, risk taker tayo. So yun lang po sa sa part ko po. Next reporter
Okay.
po.
Sige, before we move on to the next reporter, i-discuss yung opportunity screening matrix. Yan, medyo yan, puro nag-static yung nyo, yung audio nyo. Miss Del Mundo ba to? Yan.
Del Monte po, sir.
Del Monte, sir. Miss Del Monte, i-elaborate lang muna natin. Turn off ka muna, ha?
Sige. Pa-next slide po.
Wait lang. Pa-mute muna, Miss Del Monte.
Ay,
Sige, ayan. So, before we move on to the next topic, dun sa opportunity matrix natin. And this, i-elaborate lang natin thoroughly this 12 hour of opportunity screening. So, Miss Chavez, sige. Since medyo nagpuputol-putol yung natin, yung live natin. So, I have to re-upload this recorded video para sa ating mga classmates sa live. Okay? i-ano lang natin, elaborate lang natin yung 12 hours of opportunity screening. So, Miss Chavez ay hindi ko na sasabihin next slide ha, alam mo yun, abangan na lang yung mga ano. Sige. So, the 12 hours of opportunity screening. So, we have first is the relevance. Relevance, ibig sabihin, ang sinasabing relevance po, ito is the relevance to the mission, vision, and objective of the entrepreneur. Okay? Just like what we are doing in our business, no? We are that's also one of the reasons why nandito ako sa ibang lugar, and para kami nagbi-business planning nung boss ko dito sa sa ibang lugar. Okay. Well, actually nasa Pampanga kami ngayon, and nagbi-business planning kami dito. Syempre, on the side, may leisure yan. So, leisure and business ang ginagawa namin dito. So, number one, relevance to vision, mission, and objective of entrepreneur. Yun yung relevance na tinatawag, or yung sinasabi. So, sabi, the opportunity must be aligned with the what you have as your personal vision, mission, and objective for the enterprise you want to set up. So since we are setting up a new business line in our company, syempre nagsimula kami sa mission statement namin, vision statement namin, at saka yung objective kung bakit pa kami nagbubukas ng panibagong business line. And so, share ko lang din sa inyo that the objective of our new business line is, of course, number one, to get or to add another income generating business na that will give additional revenue for the company. And of course, one of the objectives also is that we have to have like a pandemic proof business line. Kasi kung mapapansin natin, ano ba yung mga businesses na nag-survive nung nakaraang pandemya or nakaraang pandemic? Ano ba yung mga nag-survive? I mean, yung kahit naka-lockdown they are still ongoing.
Mga sa real estate, sir. At saka yung mga yung mga restaurant.
Restaurants, yeah. That's very good answer, Miss Lagrada. So the business line that we are going to add in our company is a restaurant. Kasi pagkain yan di ba? So lahat ng tao kailangan kumain. So that's our objectives. Of course, we created a mission statement and the vision statement for that corresponding business line na ginawa namin. So, tapos na kami doon. Okay? So, second R natin is resonance to value. Okay, resonance to value. So, aside from the mission, vision, and the objective, sabi, the opportunity must match the values and desired virtues that you have to wish to impact. Diba? So, kailangan nagre-resonate sa ano ba ibig sabihin when we say resonate? When we say resonate, ano ibig sabihin? Resonance, resonate. What does it mean? Anyone from the reporters? Resonance to values. Anong values ito? Value to nino? Kaninong values yung pinag-uusapan dito? Wala sagot. Anyone? Wala? Okay, sige.
Sir, sa resonate, di ba, sir, kailangan mag-produce ka ng positive impact sa business na gusto mo
Well,
i-produce.
resonance to value, ibig sabihin, ano ba yung core values na pinaportray ng company? Okay? So, kailangan mag-resonate yun. Mag-resonate yung values natin dun sa gusto nating mangyari. Ibig sabihin, kapag ang values mo is honesty and integrity, ano pa, decisiveness, mga ganon, or friendly service, mga ganon. Ano ba yung values ng company na kailangan natin gamitin para mapuntahan natin or mapuntahan natin yung vision na inaano natin, na gusto nating mangyari dun sa company. Okay, so kailangan ginagamit natin yung mga core values ng company na magdadala sa atin going to our vision. Okay? So number 3, reinforcement of entrepreneurial interest. So the question here is, how does the opportunity resonate with the entrepreneur's personal interest, talents, and skills? So, sinasabi dito na ano ba yung mga existing talent ng mga tao natin? Okay, or nung entrepreneur. Diba? Ano ba yung mga existing skills na meron tayo? For example, yung boss ko, marunong mahilig siyang magluto. Since gusto namin since mahilig siyang magluto, sige, i-try natin yung mga recipes na ginagawa ko para mga recipes na ginagawa ko para hindi lang kayo yung makatikim, kami mga staff niya yung makatikim, pati yung mga customers namin. Kaya, ano ba yung mga existing na talents, skills, and interest? So since yung boss ko ay mahilig siyang magluto, talent niya yun, interesado siya doon. So, gumagawa siya ng mga bagong recipes para ibigay doon sa mga sa magiging customers namin in the future. Okay? So, ganun yung nangyayari sa number 4 are revenues. So, it is important to determine the sales potential of the product or services you want to offer. Okay, siyempre kailangan natin ano ba yung potential sales ng ating mga products or services na tina-target. Okay ba yun? Parang the question is there a big enough market out there to grab and nurture for growth? So kung yung ano ba natin, yung iniisip ba nating business ay makakaproduce ng enough revenue, enough nakita, enough na sales para dun sa ating company. So dun, going back to the business line that we are adding up to our company is that what we call this, the restaurant will give us more income, more revenue. So going back to the business line that we are going to add or that we're going to add in our company. Yeah. So siyempre pinag-aralan namin kung anong revenue na kung kikitain namin for this specific company or specific business line that we're adding up. Okay. Number 5, responsive to customers' needs and wants. Yan, diba? So, going back to dun sa restaurant na gusto namin i-put up, okay, yun ba yung kailangan? Diba? Kailangan talaga siya kasi pagkain yun kailangan yan ng tao. Okay. The next question is, ano ba yung mga gusto nilang kainin? Ano ba yung mga gusto namin or gusto nilang makita na bago? Ano ba yung type of market na pwede namin i-cater? So that is the responsiveness to customers' needs and wants. Number 6, reach. So sabi, opportunities that have good chance of expanding through branches, distributorship, dealership, or franchise outlets in order to attain rapid growth are better opportunities. Yeah, so if your goods or services kailangang i-expand para or branch out ka agad para ma-reach out para ma-reach mo yung ibang market or yung target market na nakaset sa'yo para sa ibang mga tao sa ibang lugar. Okay. Number 7 is the range. Sabi, the opportunity can potentially lead to a wide range of possible product or service offerings, thus tapping many market segment in the industry. Yung range na sinasabi dito is yung mga offerings mo. So, for example, you are offering coffee. For example, so what other coffee products you can offer? Diba? Kung dati hot coffee lang yung ino-offer mo, ngayon pwede kang magbigay ng cold coffee. Tapos next is frap naman. So ganun yung ginawa ni Starbucks na strategy na hindi lang basta kape ang pwede mong makuha from them. So many varieties ang pwede mo. Okay? Number 8 is revolutionary impact. So if you think that the opportunity will most likely be the next big thing or even a game changer that will revolutionize the industry, then there is a big potential for the chosen opportunity. So ano ba yung impact ng natin ng business doon sa market? Kung ikaw ay magbibigay ng panibagong service offerings, for example, yung restaurant na ginagawa namin. So, syempre, pinag-aralan namin ano bang klaseng pagkain yung ibibigay namin sa mga customers. Kasi, usually, what type of food ang meron sa Tagaytay?
Bulalaw po, mga ganyan.
Bulalo.
Mga may init.
Ayan. Hot soup, mga ganyan. The usual and typical Filipino food that we have there. So, syempre, ang boss ko kasi medyo malikot yung pag-iisip niya eh. So, sabi niya, ay, hindi tayo basta-basta mag-serve ng bulalo. Kailangan may iba tayong offerings na pwedeng ibigay sa mga customers natin. So, that will be a game changer sa service industry or sa tourism industry sa Tagaytay. Okay? Siyempre, hindi ko muna sasabihin sa inyo kung ano yung other food na pwede namin i-offer yung other offerings na pwede namin ibigay sa mga customers. Okay? Number 9 is the returns. Siyempre, lahat naman ng entrepreneurs, kailangan pinag-aaralan kung anong returns ang babalik, di ba? So, going back to the risk return grid for screening opportunities. So, maybe kami ay nasa medium high. Okay. Nandun kami sa medium high call or grid. Okay. So, medium risk and then high return. Okay. Next is the number 10, relevance is of implementation. So, paano ba natin, ano ba yung, paano ba namin i-implement yung, yung, yung business? Ayan. So, the question there is, will the opportunity be relatively easy to implement for entrepreneur, or will there be a lot of obstacles and competency gaps to overcome? Yan. So, since competency, ibig sabihin, kasi Tagaytay is also known in mga restaurants, di ba? So, yung competition dyan is mataas. So, kailangan hindi kami basta-basta makipag-compete dun sa mga existing. We have to think of other other way para makipag-compete dun sa other restaurants na nandoon. That's why you have to think of the ano ba yung magiging game changer dun sa market. Yan. Yung sinasabing revolutionary impact. Okay? And then, nasa na tayo? Number 11, resources required. So sabi, opportunities requiring fewer resources from the entrepreneur may be more favor than those requiring more resources. Ano ba yung mga resources na available? Ano ba yung mga resources? Saan ba natin kukunin yung mga requirements natin to run this business? From what do you call that, from raw materials to the human, or to staffing, human resource. Okay, and the number 12 is the risk. Okay, so sabi, lahat naman ng business line or business na bubuksan natin, may mga risk yan. So, kailangan natin i-pag-aralan yan maigi. So, from technology, from market, from financial, and also for the people risk. So, these 12 criteria can be better managed if quantified and formed into a matrix to help the entrepreneur concrete the evidence that the chosen opportunity or opportunities is well worth pursuing. So, I believe si Miss Del Mundo, tama ba?
Del Monte.
Del Monte, sorry. Okay, Miss Del Monte, medyo nag-aano din yung headset mo yata. Ayan, yung audio mo ay medyo umuubo.
Maingay po, sir.
Maingay, oo.
Grounded ate.
Grounded po.
Try mo kaya, Be, magtanggalan yung face.
Grounded pa rin po.
Ayan, okay na. Medyo okay
Okay
na. Ayan. Sige.
Ito naman po yung opportunity screening matrix. So ano nga ba yung opportunity screening matrix? Yung opportunity screening matrix, ito yung ginagamit ng mga entrepreneur para makonclude nila kung yung isang opportunity ba o yung mga opportunities na meron yung isang business nila ay well worth pursuing. So dito tayo sa table. Dito sa table, naka-indicate dito yung criteria natin, which is yung 12 RS na diniscuss ng ating mga previous reporter. Ito yung relevance, resonance, reinforcement of entrepreneurial interest, revenues, responsiveness, reach, range, revolutionary impact, returns, relative ease of implementation, resources required, and the risk. So, paano nga ba gumagana itong opportunity screening matrix? Here's the instructions. Una daw, give a weight for each criteria. Dito sa ating 12 hours. The more importance you give to a criterion, the higher the weight. Pa-next po ng slide. So here our example for a plant business. Sabi dito, number 1 na gagawin daw natin ay lagyan ng weight yung bawat R natin o yung sa criteria natin. So example dito sa ating number 1, which is yung relevance, ang nilagay na weight is 2. Yung weight daw, nakadepende siya sa kung paano pinapahalagahan ng isang entrepreneur yung isang opportunity. Depende sa entrepreneur kung ano yung weight na ilalagay niya sa isang R. So, dito sa number 1, yung relevance, ang weight na nilagay ng entrepreneur is 2. So, next, rate the quality of each opportunity in relation to the R criteria. For the first 10 RS, 5 is the best score. For the last 2 RS, which is the resources and the risk, the scoring is reversed. Very high resource requirement means a score of 1, while very low resource requirement means a score of 5. The more resources needed, the less attractive the opportunity. So dito naman po sa kailangan natin tingnan yung kanyang rating. If it is very high or low. Dito sa naunang 10 na RS, 5 is the best score. While doon naman sa dalawa na nasa huli, yung pang 11 natin at yung pang 12 natin, which is the resources and the risk, reverse siya. So yung 5 yung pinaka-low, yung 1 naman yung pinaka-mataas. Kasi negative opportunity siya. So sa number 3, ay dun sa pangalawa, kailangan muna nating i-rate yung bawat RS. Kung very high ba siya or low. For example, dito sa number 1, ang rate ng kanyang relevance is very high. Sa kanyang resonance naman is very high din. So sa number 3 naman, multiply the rating for each criterion with the assigned weights to come up with the score. Para daw makuha natin yung score ng bawat criteria natin, kailangan nating i-multiply yung rating natin sa weight na ibinigay ng ating entrepreneur. For example, sa number 1, yung relevance. Ang kanyang rating is very high, which is 5. And then, ang kanyang weight is 2. So, minultiply siya 5, multiply by 2. Ang score niya ay 10. Nag-am up siya sa score na 10. So, gagawin lang natin yon sa lahat ng natitira pang mga RS of opportunity screening. Lalagyan natin siya ng rating and then, para makuha natin yung score sa bawat RS, i-multiply lang natin yung rating sa kanyang sample weight.
Question
Pa-next
is
po ng slide.
Del Monte. Yung weight po ba is 1 and 2 lang? Or merong pwedeng mag-3, pwedeng mag-4, pwedeng mag-5?
Pwede po siyang tumaas sa 2, sir.
So, 1 and 2 lang?
Hindi po, pwede po siyang tumaas sa 2.
Mas mataas sa 2. So, pwedeng 3, pwedeng 4, pwedeng 5.
Opo. Pa-next po ng slide. So, ayan. As we can see dito sa mga sunod na RS, dito sa kanyang returns, ang kanyang weight ay 4 at ang kanyang rating ay 5. So, minultiply siya, 5 multiply by 4 is 20. So, dito naman sa kanyang 11 tsaka 12, which is yung resources required tsaka yung risk, ang rating niya is parehong 3. So, minultiply din siya, nag-come up ng score na 3 at 9. Para naman makuha yung pinaka-best possible opportunity ng kanyang business, kailangan i-multiply lahat na ay add lahat ng mga scores. Nung inad na ngayon lahat ng scores, ang nag-come up siya sa total score is 84. Sabi dito, yung pinaka may mataas na score, ayun daw yung pinaka-best one na opportunity sa business mo. So, dito makikita natin, ang pinaka-mataas na score ay yung returns. So, ang pinaka-best na opportunity sa kanyang plant business is yung returns na nag-come up sa score na 20.
Or you are saying, or ulit yung last statement mo, Ms. Del Monte.
Yung ano po, sir?
Yung last statement mo. So, paano natin i-determine which is the best opportunity that we are screening?
Yung kung ano po yung may pinakamataas na score sa lahat ng criteria mo, ayun po yung pinaka-best opportunity sa business mo. For example po dito, ang pinakamay mataas na score po dito is yung returns, which is 20. Kaya siya yung pinaka-best opportunity sa business ng plant business.
So, you are saying that the returns is the main reason kung for that opportunity to to what do you call that? Kumbaga, yun yung magiging trigger for the opportunity para i-move on natin or i-go through natin. Kumbaga, yung reason mo to make the
Dito po sir
opportunity
sa
is the returns. Or you're saying na, for
Yes sir,
example,
ito po yung pinaka
sige, go.
yung return po yung may pinakamataas na score at yung naging result po nung kanyang opportunity screening matrix. Ang pinaka best opportunity sa kanya is yung kanyang returns.
Okay. Kasi the way I understand yung statement mo, kumbaga parang, for example, nakakita tayo ng opportunity sa food. Okay? And then, gagamitin natin tong opportunity screening matrix. And then, for example, okay, nagkaroon tayo ng score na 84. Okay? That is for the food. Okay, and then gumawa ulit tayo ng another opportunity screening matrix for another business naman. For example, sa retail ng or not retail. For example, garments ng clothing line. And then gagawa ulit tayo ng opportunity screening matrix na 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 katulad niyan. And then in the event that the opportunity screening matrix ng clothing line is higher than the opportunity screening matrix ng food, yun yung ang gagawin nating business is the clothing line. Nakuha mo, Miss
Yes sir,
Del
kung
Monte?
Apo sir.
Okay. Sige. Nakuha ba? Miss how about the other, Miss Sarce? What can you say? Mr. Logdat. Si Mr. Nino na lang. Mr. Pasakay. Nasaan na siya?
Sir, saan po kinuha yung weight? Sorry po, medyo hindi ko alam po. Pagdating sa computation, hindi ko talaga alam. Yung weight
well,
po, sir, saan kinuha?
Ayan, Miss Del Monte. Saan daw kinuha yung weight?
Yung weight po nakadepende po siya sa sa pagpapahalaga ng isang entrepreneur sa opportunity. Nakadepend po siya sa entrepreneur kung anong weight, kung gaano kabigat yung opportunity para sa kanya.
Okay po. Bali, mag-ano tayo sa 1 to 5, magre-rate tayo. Thank you.
I-rate lang po siya.
I-rate natin siya kung from low to high. 1 is the lowest, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay? Miss Chavez, how about you? This is statement, Miss Del Monte, pabasa nga ulit yung statement nung ano mo. Yung kung alin ba yung pipiliin nating opportunity.
Yung sa highest po, sir?
No. Yeah, before mo i-end yung discussion mo dito, yung statement mo kung paano natin pipiliin yung opportunity.
So, mapipili natin yung best opportunity sa ating business kung ano yung may pinakamataas na score doon sa result ng ating opportunity screening matrix.
Yeah, okay.
For example,
So,
dito po sa Okay.
Yan. So, okay, ganito yan ha. Um, we will get the opportunity or kung sino yung may pinakamataas na score sa opportunity screening matrix, yun yung gagamitin natin or gagawin natin business. Okay. Baliktarin natin yung example natin kanina. Okay. Gumawa tayo ng opportunity screening matrix for clothing line. Damit. Okay. And then, sige, binigyan natin sila ng score when it comes to its relevance, resonance, reinforcement, revenues, responsive, reach, range, revolutionary impact, returns, relative ease of implementation, resources required, and then its risk. Okay. Ginawa natin siya ng opportunity screening matrix yung clothing line natin. And then, ang nakakuha lang natin score is 75. Okay, tinotal natin siya at ang nakuha natin score is 75. Now, gumawa tayo ng panibagong opportunity screening matrix for a restaurant. Okay? Chinek ulit natin yung relevance, resonance, nilagyan ulit natin siya, nirate ulit natin siya, winate natin siya. And then, ang nakuha nating score is 84. So, alin ang gagawin nating business? The clothing line or the restaurant?
Yung restaurant po.
So, the restaurant. So, ganun,
Restaurant.
ganun yung pipiliin nating yun yung papasukin nating business or yung ipugogo nating business line. Okay? So, entrepreneurs tends to think of different permutations or different businesses na pwede nilang pasukan. And so, this opportunity screening matrix can use by the entrepreneurs to think and to see if what kind of opportunities they can do. Okay, what kind of business they can do. Alright? Sige. Naintindihan po? Nakukuha kung paano gamitin yung opportunity screening matrix?
Opo.
Okay, sige.
Yes po, sir.
Alright, sige. Thank you. Ms. Del Monte, do you have any additional?
Wala na po, sir. Okay.
Okay, sige. Sino yung susunod nating reporters? Ms. Del Monte, pakilala mo naman.
For our next reporter, yung sa Pre-Feasibility Study. Ako po,
Sino to?
The
Eloise.
Pre-Feasibility Study. The ultimate goal of doing the opportunity screening matrix is to narrow down the many opportunities into one or two most attractive ones. First is the market potential and prospects. Market potential is based on the estimated number of possible customers who might avail of the product or services. Second is the availability and appropriateness of technology. Ang teknolohiya daw ay tinuturing na angkop kapag ito ay tumutugma sa mga lokal, kultural o pang-ekonomiyang kondisyon. Third is the project investment and detailed cost estimates. Kabilang dito ang mga gastos para sa mga materyales, kagamitan at paggawa sa kinakailangan upang makompleto ang proyekto. Last is the financial forecast and determination of financial feasibility. Pinepensyal na hinaharap ng isang kumpanya sa pamamagitan ng pagsusuri sa makasaysayang data tulad ng kita, daloy ng pera, mga gastos o benta. Next po.
Market potential and market potential is based on the estimated number of possible customers who might avail of the product or service, or entrepreneurs who are entering a business that caters to the basic customer needs. So po yung ang market potential ay nakabase sa pagtatansya sa possible customer na maaaring bumili or mag-avail ng service. At para sa magsimulang mag-business, kailangan niya alamin ang basic customer needs. Next po. The customer would oftentimes make the final choice on what to buy according to several factors such as ang customer ay may mga sinaalang-alang na pagbili ng produkto o pag-avail ng service. Ito ay mga una, their purchase power or disposable income. May kapangyarihan sa pagbili o pagtansya ng kanilang pera sa income nila. Number two, their proximity or accessibility to the goods or services. Malapit o mabilis at malinis na serbisyo o produkto. Number three, their individual desire and preferences. Kung ano ang kanilang gusto at saan gagamitin. The age or generation grouping. Depende sa kanilang edad at generasyon kung saan sila nabibilang. Number 5, the social, cultural, or ethnic background. Kung naayon sa kanilang panlipunan, kultura, o sa kanilang ethnic background.
Ethnic po yun, ethnic background.
Ethnic background. Next slide po. Number 6, their peer group preference. Sa kanilang mga kasamahan, tropa, at kaibigan. Number 7, their gender. Nakadepende sa kanilang kasarian. Number 8, the season of the year. Nakadepende sa panahon kung tag-init ngayon or tag-araw. Their personal identification with their trends, etc. Sa kanilang pagkakakilanlan o kaya sunod sa uso. Number 10, their educational attainment. Depende sa kanilang pag-aaral, nag-aaralan, o kaya sa kurso nila.
Tinapos yun ha.
Okay.
Attainment, ibig sabihin niya ano yung tinapos nila. Okay.
Number 11, next po. Their technical proficiency and product and expertise. Sa kaalaman nila tungkol sa produkto na kanilang kukunin o kaya sa service na kanilang pwedeng i-avail. Next reporter po. Thank you po.
Okay, next reporter.
Miss Alogwin po.
Miss Alogin.
Kuya, hindi na po kasi yan sa akin. Page 5 na po yan.
So, sino? Ako na lang. Ano? Sino to? Miss Alagrada?
Sir, hindi ko, Angie, kanino yung itong market potential and prospects?
Kay Miss Alugin po.
Kaya, ituruan na. O, konti na lang naman to. So, saan kinatapos Mr. Piñata? Their technical proficiency and product expertise. Tama ba? So, kailangan natin alamin kung ano ba yung kaalaman nila doon sa isang product. Technical man or yung features. Okay. Number 12, their motivational impetus. What do you mean by motivational impetus? Wala. Okay. So, ano ba yung nag-motivate sa kanila to purchase? Okay. What are their parang ano ba yung reason nila kung ba't nila ginagamit yung mga products na yun, binibili yung services na yun. Number 13, their lifestyle preference. Yan. So ano ba yung lifestyle nila? Sila ba ay sporty? Sila ba ay pala punta sa shopping mall? Sila ba ay pala travel? Diba? So ano ba yung kind of lifestyle? Gusto lang ba nila nasa bahay? Then number 14 is their susceptibility to certain advertising and promotional appeals and many others. So ano ba yung kumbaga parang kapag ba nakita nila na may advertisement sa Facebook or other social media like TikTok, sa mga Google Ads, mga ganyan, ay madali ba silang ma-attract with that? Asan ba yung mga ano natin? Asan ba yung mga clients natin? Are they more on their social medias? Are they watching um, television? Mga ganyan. Next, market estimation. Kanino to? Kanino report to?
Kanino naka-assign yung market estimation?
Tutuloy po ata.
Ay,
Kay Chavez po.
Lynn.
Salugin po yun.
Ako na lang muna, sir. Take over ko na lang.
Okay, go.
Market estimation is the most difficult task of the entrepreneur because of many ways customers can be divided and segmented. However, the most commonly stored by most entrepreneurs are through use of. So, dito po sa market estimation po is mahalaga po siyang aspect or prospect sa entrepreneur before starting a business kasi isa-segment niya po or aalamin niya po yung hiwa-hiwalay nung mga different customers niya or nung mga potential customers niya. And yung segmentation po ng customers are based on the demographics such as incomes or yung kung gaano ka o yung parang social status ng mga customer. Kunyari, ang isang grupo ng customers is ang income nila is 10,000 and above, then yung another group of customers are their incomes are 9,000 and below, ganun po. Then the age po, knowing that dito po sa generation natin ngayon, pag iba-iba po yung age, iba-iba na po yung taste of preference natin, iba-iba na po yung lifestyle natin. Nakadepende po yun sa age. Merong millennials, merong mga adults na, merong mga bata pa, ganun po. Then gender po, ayun po, alam naman po natin na merong mga gusto yung babae na hindi prepare ng lalaki and merong mga kagustuhan yung lalaki na hindi prepare ng babae po. Then sa level of education po, ito po yung mga attainment po ng educational attainment po ng different customers po. Then the locational proximity, ito po yung nakadepende po yung ano nila sa geographical location po ng mga customers po. That's it po.
Okay, so here in market estimation, so aalamin natin kung ano bang klaseng what kind of customers we're dealing with. Okay, so demographics, example niyan is income. Okay, kung ang customers ba natin ay class A, B, C, D, or E. Kung low end, middle, okay, or high end ang mga customers natin. And then titingnan din natin yung age, kung ano bang age range of age yung dinideal natin. So from ano yan, from infant ba to toddlers, 6 to 12 ba yan, teenagers ba, young adults ba, or adult na, or middle agers, or mga senior citizen. Okay. So sa gender naman, it's either male or female. Pero now, meron na rin tayong additional na segment dyan. Okay? The LGBTQ. Diba? Tingnan natin kung sila ba yung, baka mamaya kasi hindi lang male or female, pero in between. Diba? So, hindi natin alam. So, kailangan natin alamin. Okay, the next is the level of education. What kind of education they attain. Ang mga customers ba natin is yung mga nakapagtapos ng high school, senior high, college, mga master degree holder ba yan, or doctoral degree holder. Okay, and then location proximity, sila ba ay more on in local, ibig sabihin sa local lang natin, kung sa 13 lang, kung buong Cavite ba, or kasama yung ibang province outside our locality. Okay, so in Pre-Feasibility Study, the entrepreneur should at the very least determine and quantify the market potential according to this broad customer classification. Okay, at the very least. Okay, itong demographics, age, gender, local, level of education, and local proximity, kailangan alam natin to at the very least. Kasi ang dami nating um, pwedeng alamin. Okay? May mga factors tayo. Yung 14 factors na discuss ni Mr. Peñal pa. Hindi natapos. Nagkataroan kung kanino mapupunta yung 12 at 14. Alright? Sige. Next, segmenting the market.
So the next one is segmenting the market. Using a set of demographics like gender, age, place, or residence, income, class, and etc. will be the most basic approach in determining the target segment. So segmenting the market using a set of demographics is very important. For example, so market research, para ma-identify mo kung sino ba yung target market mo, especially, dapat alam mo yung demographics nila, like yung sa example na age, gender, income, class, and etc. So, dapat alam mo rin kung ano yung demands nila, yung wants and needs, para yung product and services na gagawin mo is tumugma dun sa pangangailangan ng market mo. So, meron tayong tinatawag or ginagawa ng mga survey, focus group discussion, in-depth interviews, observation techniques, and etc. So, ito yung way natin para malaman or pag-aralan kung ano ba kailangan nila at para alam natin kung magiging angat ba or hindi yung business na gagawin natin. And the next one is assessing competition. So, market potential is also affected by the number of establishments supplying and serving your target customers. This process will determine how saturated the market is in the given area or coverage. The more supplier and competitors there are within a confined area, the greater the level of saturation. In order to assess one's strengths and weaknesses, there must be a comparison made with the closest competitors. Profiling these competitors will help the entrepreneur gauge their respective strengths and weaknesses and therefore enable their entrepreneur to craft a strategy. So, sa assessing competition naman, dito papasok yung SWOT and analysis. So, yung SWOT analysis is strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and threats. So, pag sinabi natin strength and weaknesses, ito yung internal or inside the company. Ito yung nakokontrol natin, yung strength and weaknesses ng company natin. Tapos, pag sinabi naman natin opportunity and threats, ito naman yung outside the company. Ay, hindi natin makakontrol, pero ito kailangan natin siya para mas ma-improve yung company natin. So, ito yung tutulong sa atin para magkaroon tayo ng opportunity na mas ma-improve yung company natin. Yung SWOT analysis na yon. Then, yung competition ng isang lugar is ginamit natin siya as an opportunity para makita mo kung malakas ba yung business mo or pababa yung business mo. Yung gaya po na example ni Sir kanina na sa Tagaytay, di ba madaming restaurant sa Tagaytay? So, ibig sabihin, dun dadayo yung mga tao. So, ibig sabihin, madami kang competitors dun sa area na yon. Tapos, para mas umangat yung business mo or yung restaurant mo, dapat may unique na parang unique way ka paano mo mapapaangat yung restaurant mo sa mga competitors mo. Dapat sumasabay ka sa trend. Hindi ka lang sa kung ano lang yung gusto mo dun sa business mo. Hindi ka lang mag-focus dun. Dapat makikisabay ka sa trend na mas aangat sa ibang competitors mo. Yun lang po.
Next po is estimating market share and sales. After estimating the number of potential target market or segment, the next thing that the entrepreneur should assess is the potential market share he or she can attract. So, conservatively, the entrepreneur can go for a small market share unless the entrepreneur has a very superior product or service that can immediately command a large market share. So, technically saying the entrepreneur should know his or her competitors. So, we all know that saying the tumbong lugaw. So, sa pagkakaalam ko is narinig na rin ito ng iba yung word na tumbong lugaw. So, sa mga hindi alam, when say tumbong lugaw, they have a very small investment or capital in their business pero kumikita sila ng doble or triple pa. Why? It's always depend on the quality of the product or service that they provide. So all businesses owners nag-start sila sa pinakamaliit na puhunan, but of course, the higher the market share, the more sales you receive than your competitors in the given industry. So, because of course, kapag lumalawak na lumalawak yung business mo, mas dumadami yung customers and possible investors na pwede ka makapag-branch out and kapag once na nakilala yung business mo. And to make it possible, the main thing that we need to do is to promote your product. So next is so in pre-feasibility study, the most important task is to quantity the market potential in a systematic way. The first thing that the entrepreneur must do is to define the market coverage or reach he or she wants to serve. The area could be as big as the country or even a continent and as small as neighborhood. The area will define the total population range targeted. So, alam naman natin, yung business is sobrang risky thing siya. Kailangan lahat siya is planado. Knowing your target market is a must. Basically, yung target market ay yung mga customers na balak mong pagbentahan or kumbaga yung magiging suki mo. So, yung mga taong ito ay most likely na bibili sa'yo or dahil gusto or kailangan nila ng product mo. For example, you are planning to sell school supplies. Of course, magiging target market mo dito is yung students because school supplies are needs of the students. So, the first thing in the... Second, the entrepreneur must determine the broad market segments within this area or total targeted population. In the first level attempt of quantifying the market, the entrepreneur could select such as broad categories like gender, age, and income class. So, nabanggit na po ito ng previous reporter ng si Colleen about ito. So, for you to properly market your product or service, it is imperative that you tailor your marketing and sales effort to specifically reach the segment of population that will most likely buy your product or service, just like yung example ko a while ago. So, malagang malaman mo muna kung ano yung magiging primary market mo para hindi masayang yung effort at yung pera mo. If you don't know who your customers are, paano mo malalaman kung ano yung ibebenta mo sa kanila? So, paano mo sila masasatisfy? Since success depends on your being able to meet the customer's needs and desires. Dapat makilala mo sila kung anong age nila, yung gender nila, kung saan sila nakatira, at saka yung kung ano lang yung kaya nila ma-afford. So, targeting your market is simply defining who your primary or main customer will be. The market should be measurable, sufficiently large, and also reachable. So, next is... So, dito naman, in assessment of market potential, the entrepreneur should evaluate the relative strength of the various suppliers or competitors in the marketplace by asking the following questions. The first one is, who has dominance? So, dito naman, kailangan malaman ng entrepreneur kung ano yung dominant. So, in Tagalog, yung nakakalamang. Just like for example, kung magbibusiness ka ng bentahan ng damit, kailangan mong alamin kung sino yung may malakas na benta. Then you should think kung paano mo matatalo yung competitor mo na malakas yung benta. So, dito papasok yung pagiging innovative mo sa business mo para hindi ka malugi ng mabilisan. So, next is who has a greater bargaining power. Kailangan din malaman ng entrepreneur dito kung sino yung mga may bargaining power. So, for example, dito is sa bakery. So, sa isang lugar, isa lang yung, kasi may mga ibang lugar na isa lang yung bakery. Then, syempre, wala nang choices yung mga buyers. So, yung bakery na, yung bakery na yun is yun na yung may bargaining power kasi sila lang yung may kakayahan na baguhin nila yung presyo nila. Then, kunwari, madaming bakery naman sa isang lugar lang. So, ang bargaining power naman nito is nasa buyers na kasi they will have more options. So, ang mga bakery, mapipilitan sila magbaba ng presyo para sila yung pangpilikin ng mga tao. So, next question is, which segments of the total market are saturated and overserved and which ones are relatively underserved? So, dito naman is, para mas magets natin kung ano yung underserved. Dito naman is kailangan malaman kung anong market segment ba ang saturated or overserved. At kung ano naman yung market segment yung underserved. So, ang ibig sabihin ng underserved is yung mga customers na kulang yung nakukuha or nabibiling goods or services. Yung overserved naman po, yun naman po yung mga customers na bumibili ng higit pa sa kailangan nila. Next questions is, are the market segments which are more attractive than others for the entrepreneur, either because of the past expertise of the segment or weaker competition in the segment. Kailangan natin malaman, dito naman is kailangan natin malaman if may iba pang market segment ang mas magandang pagservisyohan. Pwedeng dahil dun tayo ay expert dun sa segment na yon or mas mahina yung competition dun sa segment na yon. So, ito po yung mga common questions once na mag-i-start yung entrepreneur ng business. Next is, ay, idadagdag ko lang po is, the final task of the entrepreneur in this portion of the pre-feasibility study is to determine what slice or share of the targeted market segment he or she wants to carve out. So dito naman po, ito yung pinakahuling task kung saan dapat malalaman po ng entrepreneur yung target segment na gusto nila makuha. Without a very definite product formulation of service proposition, this requires some educated guessing or intuitive insightfulness. Pag walang product, dito naman is pag walang product formulation or yung pag-aaral at pag-research dun sa product at service proposition, kailangan natin ng educated guessing or intuitive insightfulness. When you say educated guessing, is like manghuhula ka na lang based on your experience or kaya pag tumama yung guess mo, pero kung mali is maglulugi ka naman. So, alternatively, the entrepreneur could work out the other portions of the feasibility study first, such as the investment requirements and cost of production, and then ask himself or herself what market will be necessary to earn the decent return on the product or service. Given this market share threshold, the entrepreneur could assess whether this will be achievable based on the study of the market potential. Dito naman is may iba pang pwedeng unahin na pag-aralan ng entrepreneur, such as yung investments at yung magiging gastos mo doon sa pag-produce mo ng product. Kasi syempre, pag gagawa ka ng product, gagastos ka din. Hindi naman pwedeng nalabas ka ng resources out of thin air. So, kailangan mo din yun, kaya gastos ka talaga. Then, tatanong mo sa sarili mo if anong market ba yung maganda para hindi ka malugi o talo. Pag napag-aralan mo na siya, dito mo na madedetermine if achievable ba yung goal mo based dun sa napag-aralan mo. So next is, having determined the forecast derived market share, the entrepreneur should then estimate the potential sales. The sales forecast can be computed using the following formula. So yung formula po dito is estimated sales volume times estimated price. So example, ito po yung example. So, for example, 450 gallons was sold in a month. You need to find the sales volume in a whole year given that each gallon would cost 800 pesos each. So, 450 times 12 is equals to 5,400. So, yung 450 is given na siya doon sa problem. So, times 12 kasi, ang sabi dito, you need to find the sales volume in a whole year, total of 12 months. So, 450 times 12 is equals to 5,400. Kukunin mo muna yung sales volume niya, then once na nakuha mo na yung sales volume niya, ita-times mo na dun siya sa 800 kung saan given price dun sa problem. So, 5,400 times 800 is equals to 4,320,000. So, yan na yung magiging market sales mo or yung total annual sales mo. Yun lang po. Thank you. Next reporter.
And so, upon listening to Ms. Paulos, na-explain niya naman properly the estimating market share and sales. So, ganun lang siya. So, kailangan lang natin alamin. Well, in reality, okay, yung estimated sales volume natin, okay, in average, to get, well, that's another topic to be discussed naman if we want the projection of our projected sales in the next or following year. So magkaiba naman yan. Here, we are saying that to get our estimated annual sales, yan, ganyan yung, kumbaga mag-estimate lang tayo. So ano ba yung sales volume, estimated sales volume na nakikita natin dun sa business opportunity na gagawin natin. And then kung magkano ba yung price or estimated price ng ating product. Okay, for example, magbebenta tayo ng kape. Okay. Mag-ano tayo, gumawa tayo ng example. Other example. Sige. O
Other
sunod,
example po ako, sir.
sige, please, Miss Chavez. Go, Miss Chavez.
Baulos po, sir.
Ay, Baulos.
Ano po, other example, 200 gasol has been sold in a month. So you need to find the sales volume in a whole year. Given that each gasol that costs 890 pesos.
Mhm.
So,
So, magkano?
kailangan mo
Ilan yung
muna,
per
syempre
month mo?
kailangan mo muna kukunin yung sales volume niya. So, 200 times 12 is equals to 2,400.
Okay.
So, nakuha mo na yung sales volume niya and then ita-times mo na dun siya sa given price which is yung 890 pesos. So, 2,400 times 890 is equals to 2,136,000. So, yun yung magiging annual sales mo or yung market sales mo.
Okay, so, for example, ako naman magbibigay ng example. So, on average,
Sige po, sir.
okay, on average, for example, mag-ano tayo, ang ano natin ay coffee shop. Okay, kahit kape lang, yung nasa cup. Okay, ang estimated sale natin is sabihin natin 350 every day. So, ano yung estimated natin, estimated sale natin in the year? 350 a day. At ang kape natin ay
Ano sir?
nasa
Estimated sale for?
of the day, 350. And then, ang price natin ay 50 pesos.
Year po ba sir yung hahanapin?
Yes,
50 ba per day?
350 per day.
So, in a year, may 3.7 million. May
7,665,000 po.
Paano mo nakuha yun, Mr. J?
Yung 350 pesos po, i-multiplied ko po sa 365 days which is the total numbers of day per year po.
Mm-hmm.
Then
So, yung 350,
yung sagot po nun,
yung 350 cups natin ay
multiplied ko po sa 365 po.
Okay, and then
Which is ang sagot is 127,750. Multiply ko po sa 60 pesos which is yung cost po ng each cup po.
50 lang, 50 lang.
That's why
50 lang, David.
ay 50 pesos. Ay 350
Ano po sagot,
times.
sir?
Tumubo ka na agad, JV, ha?
Ano, sir?
50 lang bigay ko sa'yo.
6 million
387,500 po.
500 po.
So, ganun lang siya. Okay? So,
Low risk si JB sir, high return.
60 kasi pagkakarinig ko, sorry po.
sige lang. No, okay lang. Ako lang tumubo ng 10 piso. Okay. So, ganun lang yun. Kadali. Okay? Sige. Kung depends on the given.
Pangangailangan po ng customers o hindi. Number 1 po yung quantity demanded. Quantities demanded, this will determine the needed capacity of the operation. For example po, yung presyo po ng hotdog is $5, then yung customer po ay bumibili po ng 2 hotdog per day, the quantity demand is 2. If the vendors po ay nag-decide po na taasan po yung price ng hotdog niya po ng $6, si consumers po isa na lang po yung mabibili niya po per day po. Second po is quality specification demanded. This will dictate the quality of input or raw materials, quality assurance process in transforming input to output, quality output that meets the standard set, and quality outcomes for the consumers who will be looking for specific result. For example po, yung apple might be sorted according to size, ripeness, colors, symmetry, and condition to offer a premium and non-premium grades. Third po is delivery expectation. It is knowing how much, how frequent, and when to deliver to customer. Example po, kunyari po si customer po, gusto niya pong ma-deliver yung item niya po ng araw na po na yun. Pangapat po, price expectation. It is the selling price of the product or service that would be evaluated by the customers according to the value that they would receive, and this value added should be matched against competitors. Next po. Investment requirements and production service costs. The entrepreneur
Production or servicing cost. Investment requirements
servicing.
and production and servicing cost.
The entrepreneur needs to determine how much money is needed to start the business opportunity with consideration to the technologies and operating levels required. In this respect, there are three investments that needs to be funded: pre-operating costs, production service facilities investment, and working capital investment. Sa pre-operating cost po, next po, pre-operating cost. These are the costs related to the preparation for the launch of business. This includes the pre-feasibility study, in-depth feasibility study, market research, product development, organizational development, and initial promotional costs. Dito po sir, yung mga gastos po, yung sa pre-operation cost po, kasama po dito yung mga gastos po nung magsisimula ka pa lang po sa, yung mga ginastos mo po nung sisimula mo pa lang po yung business mo. Next po.
Kasama sa kasama sa pre-operating cost, yung pre-feasibility study na kailangan natin alamin kung ano ba yung market natin, ang market segmentation natin. Okay, sa in-depth feasibility study, anong included doon? In-depth feasibility. Kasi may pre-feasibility study tayo. Okay. Sa in-depth feasibility study,
Ito po ba sa yung mga one-on-one interview po?
well, kasi parang ganito yan. Feasibility study, alamin mo kung feasible ba yung business na gusto mong buksan. Tama? Tama ba?
Opo,
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, sa pre-feasibility study, syempre magsisimula yan sa brainstorming, yung mga ideas pa lang, ganyan. And then, dun sa in-depth feasibility study, dun ka na mag-survey, dun mo na kailangan yung ideas mo, kailangan may validation na kung feasible ba siya or not. Okay? Kuha? Kuha po?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then market research, ano ba yung market natin? Ano ba yung customers na hinahanap natin?